Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are not subscribed, please do so now and make sure you have your notification bell on, okay? So you won't miss any of my wonderful shorts, long form videos, and most definitely live streams. And on today's show, we're going to be studying the Mcintyre syndrome. Yes, it is believed, in my opinion, and allegedly, that this is a syndrome that you may catch if you too are not careful. You have to be very careful. They say it may be contagious. That's word on the social media streets. So to start off, without further ado, let's listen to some of the things that you could catch in your mind, in your brain, in your mindset. And I'm telling you, you do not want this to happen to you. Listen very close.
Come in. I want to tell you something. Depression is a choice.
That's right. You heard it for yourself. Now, this is coming from someone who has no education in anything psychological, no degrees. I could go deeper, but you guys get the message. You get the point, right? So you most definitely do not ever want to take anything she or anybody like her says seriously, especially you young ones. You young ones, you have a bright future ahead of you. But if you get contaminated, if you catch this syndrome, it could mean doom and gloom for you. Let us continue.
I think that it's very sad that in the poor Black community, low income Black community, in the hood, the ghetto, that you getting help is laughed at. Like, me realizing my kids can't read, like my kids need help, and I can't teach them because I also need help.
But didn't she know this? She was spending all of that money going to Disney, all the money that she allegedly gives to her husband for the gambling that he likes to do, her words, every day. So, make it make sense. But let her continue. We are most definitely studying this because we want to make sure we get an understanding. So if you see anybody else like this, you know what to do. You get back, you stay away from them. You don't listen because it could actually penetrate. I'm beginning to believe, personally myself, just my opinion, that if you look at her too long, and if you like her and you look at her too long,
and then going to get the help is funny. Meanwhile, now that I'm getting the help, I'm seeing like this is literally what you're supposed to do. As a parent and a person, especially an adult person, when you see that you're weak in a certain area, you're supposed to get the help so that you...
See, part of the symptoms and some of the signs, I believe, in my opinion, is making yourself feel like you're on top, like you're better than others, and like you got all the answers and you're so smart, and while downing others, while telling people what they should do and how they should do it and how you know how to do it better, but yet you're not doing it. You get where I'm coming from? Okay, let us continue.
Better and then become the best. When I'm in tutoring now, I see not that many people that look like me. I don't know, maybe it's because you guys are the most educated.
No, maybe it's because in your area, there's not too many people that look like you over there, okay? But just know, in my opinion, and if any of you out there of other races other than Black, colored, FBA, African, if you feel a way, if you know her, I'm not talking about you guys that's seeing 2 or 3 videos and she seems to say things that make sense. It's called putting on your representative. She has many faces. Have many of you ever heard of a movie called Sybil? Let me bring it up for you. Hold on. Okay, y'all see that? This is a movie that came out in 1976. If you ever get some downtime, you're bored on a Sunday, you have nothing else to do, go ahead and pull it up. You can see it even on YouTube, I believe. But it's called Sybil. And this woman had many personalities, just like I believe Peach does. Let us wrap this up.
No, I can't read and my kids can't read either. We're all illiterate.
Did she just say illiterate? She proved our point every single time. So for the people way in the back, for all the so-called supporters, new, seasoned, youngins, middle-aged like herself, I believe she's 36. No, she look like 50s. But anyway, that's another story. That's another opinion. These are all my opinions. I have no facts. This is just what I see, and I feel like it should be studied. I'm doing my own little case study, but I'm talking about I believe she needs to be in the lab and be studied. Because I've never seen such foolishness. And I believe the peach patch should be studied as well. Because we need to understand that what we're looking at and be able to actually understand it, own up to it, and know what to do going forward. Because if you was to see her and Wood together at the gas station doing some of the things that we see our local, even some of these people have been in our families or they like family to us, you know what I mean? And they be doing what they do. Only difference between them and Peach and Wood, in my opinion, is that they get a big bag every month from social media, or they used to. I don't know what the bag really looked like. But according to word on the street and things she have showed up, she has made the money. I believe that. No doubt. What she's making now, maybe not as much as it used to be, but still doing pretty good. But just because you have a little money coming in from social media, which you should never depend on, I don't care if you've been getting it 4 years straight. That's only 4 years of your long life, hopefully, that you will live. We don't know. Would you ever rely on your job? You know, they could fire you anytime. They could fold, you know. You could just get sick and not be able to go to work, but then they have to let you go, or anything can happen. But anyway, guys, get in the comments and tell me what other parts that I have missed today that needs to be studied. What is your synopsis if you were to come up with one? Of course, this is all our opinion. This is not bullying, harassing. This is actually just engaging on what we see, what she puts out. Not to mention downing others every day. And you guys enjoy your Saturday. And I'll see you later for the cooking video. The girls are going to make peach cobbler and spaghetti.